Russia's war in Ukraine. U.S. Secretaries Blinken and Austin make unannounced trip to Ukraine to meet Zelensky. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin made an unannounced trip to Kyiv on Sunday, where they met Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and other Ukrainian officials, making them the highest-level U.S. officials to have traveled to the country since the Russian invasion began. Kremenchuk hit by 9 missiles, Ukrainian regional military governor says. Dmytro Lunin, head of the Poltava Regional Military Administration, said Sunday 9 Russian missiles struck the central Ukrainian city of Kremenchuk. Russian forces forming for offensive in Kherson region, Kryvyi Rih military chief says. The military head of the south-central city of Kryvyi Rih said Sunday that Ukraine had observed preparations for a possible offensive by Russian forces from the Kherson region, adding defenses were being bolstered in the area. Large fire at Russian oil depot north of Ukrainian border, unconfirmed reports say. There are unconfirmed reports of a large fire at an oil depot in the Russian city of Bryansk, around 100 kilometers north of the Ukrainian border. The Guardian has so far been unable to verify the reports. Macron is re-elected as French president, defeating Le Pen. Paris, French President Emmanuel Macron comfortably won re-election to a second term Sunday, according to polling agencies' projections. In the midst of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the result offered the European Union the reassurance of leadership stability in the bloc's only nuclear-armed power and was immediately hailed by France's allies. Angela Rayner hits out at sexism and misogyny in politics. Angela Rayner has hit out at sexism and misogyny in politics, as a storm of criticism erupted after a newspaper reported that she crosses and uncrosses her legs during Prime Minister's questions to distract Boris Johnson. Lawmakers sound off on recorded call of Kevin McCarthy, saying Trump should resign over January 6. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle spoke Sunday about the leaked audio in which Kevin McCarthy, the House Minority Leader and supporter of former President Donald Trump, is heard saying he would advise the former president to resign following the January 6, 2021, insurrection at the Capitol. Israel strikes southern Lebanon in response to rocket fire. Israeli tanks fired into southern Lebanon early Monday in response to a rocket fired from the country, the Israeli military said. 10 of 26 people from sunken Japan tour boat confirmed dead. Japan rescuers said that 10 people who were retrieved Sunday from the frigid sea and the rocky coast of a northern Japanese national park had died, a day after a tour boat with 26 aboard apparently sank in rough waters. 6 drown off Lebanon coast after overloaded boat capsizes, says Lebanese Navy. An overloaded boat transporting around 60 people who were fleeing Lebanon for an unknown destination capsized near the northern port of Tripoli on Saturday evening, according to the Lebanese Red Cross. Prince Harry returned Charles's ill-fated gift and vented about William. Prince Harry, who has had some difficult relationship with his father, returned Prince Charles's ill-fitting gift for his 30th birthday, a royal author has claimed. WHO says global COVID cases, deaths declined again last week. The World Health Organization says that the number of reported new COVID-19 cases worldwide decreased by nearly a quarter last week. Australian opposition leader gets COVID while campaigning. Australia's opposition leader has tested positive for COVID-19 in the second week of a campaign ahead of the May 21 federal election. Only 29% of UK COVID hospital patients recover within a year. The team of scientists and doctors at Leicester University also found that women had poorer recovery rates than men after hospitalization, while obesity was also likely to hinder a person's prospects of health improvements. Arsenal beat Manchester United 3-1 to get edge in top 4 race. Ralph Rangnick admitted Manchester United's hopes of Champions League football next season are over after Arsenal took control of the battle for a top 4 finish in the Premier League with a 3-1 win at the Emirates. Nuno Tavares, Bukayo Saka and Granit Xhaka struck for Mikel Arteta's men to move them 3 points clear of Tottenham, who face Brentford later on Saturday. Bayern Munich beat Borussia Dortmund to win 10th consecutive Bundesliga title. Bayern Munich were crowned Bundesliga champions for the 10th consecutive season on Saturday after a 3-1 home win over second-placed Borussia Dortmund. First-half goals by Serge Gnabry and Robert Lewandowski put Bayern in control at a sold-out Allianz Arena before Emre Can converted a penalty after the break for Dortmund. PSG wrap up record-equaling 10th League One title, despite Lens draw. Paris Saint-Germain secured a record-equaling 10th League One title on Saturday, moving level with Saint-Etienne, despite being held to a 1-1 home draw by 10-man Lens.